meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
All right. Once again, a big shout out to Alicia over there at Bardstown Market. If you haven't gone to Bardstown, that is a great little market in downtown, just off Main Street. I believe it's 5th and Main. Is that right, Angie? Yeah, 5th and Main. So it's really 4th and Main. I'm sorry, 4th and Main. Anyway, it's right where the old 420 building used to be, right across the street. Right across the street. All right, here's something we're looking at. It's the last weekend of July, obviously. And we're going to be feeling not that July as far as the temperature goes, as far as the humidity goes, too. There is one-lane traffic, though, on the northbound bridge. Once again, just a heads up, that's going to last until 3, or at least right around there. And you can see that you have one lane kind of blocked off, and everybody's kind of filing in to the left lane. But right now, it is not backed up on the strip in Henderson. So, yeah, there you go. That's going to happen, I'm sure, soon enough. Not a whole lot of traffic out there at 66 and 69. Not a whole lot of wind out there either. We've seen sunshine. We've seen plenty of clouds out there today. And at times, it'll be veiled sunshine with those high clouds out and about. But still, it'll warm us a little bit, but not a lot. Yesterday, we topped out at 90 degrees. Today, we're going to be topping out a lot lower than that. The average high is 89. So yesterday was pretty much spot on the average for late July. Check it out. We still have some darker clouds over Owensboro. It has looked threatening all day in Owensboro, but I tell you, at least downtown, we haven't seen a drop of rain. Or if you have, it's not been more than 3 drops on a brick bat, but still, it's looked like it's going to rain the whole day. But we're going to be seeing these clouds break up even in Owensboro soon enough. Look at that traffic. That's not a problem right now, so it looks like things are flowing smoothly. That looks like they're stopped at a light there at Watson Lane. So anyway, this is the saga that continues on. It is the camper caper. How did it get out there? What's going to happen to it now? We know something's going to happen to it. Now, here's the deal. The river's already risen better than a foot since yesterday morning. So it's going to continue to rise another 6 feet plus, and it's going to top out about 23.5 feet on Monday. So really over this weekend, there's nothing left hardly of the pump right now. There'll be even less left by the end of the afternoon. Nobody's coming to get it now. What are you going to do? There's no sandbar to get out there and get it. Hook up a pickup truck and pull that camper off onto a barge or whatever. Is it going to sink? Or is it going to float? I think it's just going to tip over and just sink, I think is what it's going to go. So, oh well. There it is, on all its glory, all its rusted glory. The saloon is going under. 79 degrees right now. The dew point is dropping. It's down to 63. Earlier this morning, it was at 69, so it continues to fall. That was the trend. We knew that was coming. We've got less humid air in play the rest of the day today. Tonight should be grand for Friday after 5. Downtown Live looks good for both events in downtown Owensboro. The Vanderbilt County Fair, of course, going on this week. Should be fantastic weather for that. We don't generally get this. 2 biggest nights for the Vanderbilt County Fair, Friday and Saturday, and we've got good nights for both. And then the rain moves in first thing on Sunday, so cleanup could be a problem, I guess. North wind at around 6 miles an hour. Temperature-wise, how low could we go? 73 degrees Lagodi, 74 degrees in French Lick. Don't think we could do a run. I don't see a 75 out there. I do see 76, though, in Fairfield, 77 in Florida, 78 in Princeton, 79 degrees here in town. It is 80 degrees now in Morganfield. Is that the only AD on the board? The only AD I see. As we take a look now at dew points, we've seen that drier air start to work its way in. Now we're seeing some low 60s out and about, and still have some 70s down to the southeast, but that drier air will continue to work its way down in that direction. So things will improve down in southeast parts of the tri-state. In Muhlenberg, Ohio, and Hopkins County. Live first warning Doppler not showing anything, and yeah, not expecting rain today, but the chances down to the south along the Western Kentucky Parkway and south, and that batch of rain that moved through Nashville, and it was a big old batch too. Looks like it's dissipated. It looks like they got just a few showers, maybe in extreme southern Muhlenberg County over the past couple of hours. It's a 1-hour loop, but if they did, it wasn't much. Here are rainfall amounts, estimates anyway, by Doppler radar over the past 24 hours. We've been filling this up day after day after day this week. We are no longer in a drought. That's good, but at the same time, now we're seeing almost too much rain in some areas, and we've got more rain coming our way on Sunday. Anything you see green, yellow, or orange, we're talking about better than an inch of rain, and that orange is better than 3 inches. And check it out, down in southern Davis County, the heaviest rain I could find, and this was yesterday afternoon and evening. We're talking about right around Utica to Whitesville there, 431 over to 231 basically, and of course 165, and you've got better than 3 inches of rain estimated by Doppler, 3.2 there. Well, clouds can spill in They were spilling in from those thunderstorms down to the south. Now they're starting to break up. They were thickened up, and now you can see the breaks out there. Still fairly thick down to the south, but we're going to see more sunshine than clouds at times this afternoon as that rain continues to truck due east and stay to the south of the tri-state. But you can see, I mean, they were pretty impressive there as they moved through the Memphis area and headed into Nashville, and we just got the clouds basically off the top side of that. Anyways, future tracker shows maybe a stray shower or two out there. Got about a 20% chance down to the south. Actually, it's dwindling from here on, though. As we work our way through the rest of the day, in the evening, just a few clouds out there, not looking bad tonight. For our Saturday, we're going to start the day off with a mix of sun and clouds. So it is going to be a little cloudier than what we see this afternoon. Now, the latest run on Future Tracker is indicating a little bit of rain coming up to the southwest. Other guidance is not indicating that, but I do expect to see that rain push in first thing on Sunday morning. Future Tracker a little early in moving in the rain. But as far as the rainfall forecast, not expecting anything the rest of the day or tomorrow. But by Sunday, yes, we could be seeing quite a bit of rain out there. And it looks like the heaviest, according to our Future Track model, is up to the north of 64. Here's my forecast for today, calling for a high temperature, not that high, not for late July anyway. 84 degrees as clouds give way to sunshine. A few showers still possible, but not probable. Most of us don't see a drop until Sunday morning or late Saturday night after midnight. Less humid, yes, for all of us. North-northwest wind at 5 to 10. On the 3-degree guarantee, I called for a high yesterday of 87, got up to 90. That's a 3-degree guarantee winner. And Daniel Tucker of Evansville. Congratulations, Daniel. You've got yourself an umbrella, courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Over the next 7 days, temperatures going to be in the 80s for the most part. 84 today, 83 tomorrow. Less humid both this afternoon and all day tomorrow. That's nice. Then the rain moves in first thing on Sunday morning. Temperatures are going to stay in the 80s only because we have a lot of clouds and the rain out there, and a pretty good chance of rain on Sunday and also on Monday before we dry up somewhat as we head into midweek. But as we dry up, we heat up too. Temperatures will be right around 90 degrees on both Wednesday and Thursday, Angie. So here we go again with more rain. We needed the rain. We got it this week.
We did.
Looks like we got a little bit more on Sunday and Monday, maybe a little bit too much for some folks now. It's almost like turn off the faucet now. We're good for at least a little while. But hey, the less humid air is going to be very pleasant tonight.
It's already so welcome.
Feels good. This always looks good. Kurt Davis getting the goods from Hicks, Illinois, Hardin County. Kurt gets some of the best pictures you're ever going to see. He's a great follow on Twitter. Just look for It's Life. Just live it.
I love it. That's great. How beautiful. More lifestyles right after this.